Hey guys, so we're back with our final video for just this little uh, playlist, whatever you want to
Weekend.
call it. Yeah, our weekend. And so I just wanted to come on here. Well, we just wanted to come on here and talk about what we wanted to see in 2016 and what we didn't want to see. So, first thing,
Most recently, hoverboards. I know New York banned them from on the street, and then they're blowing up when people are getting the counterfeit ones. Um, I will say this: they're actually a lot harder than they look, from what I hear. I don't know; I've never been on
I've
one,
heard that
but
too.
my best friend has one. She says that you really have to get the hang of it because she almost took a spill in her living room when they first opened up the package on Christmas.
You
So,
saw the game. He took us. He definitely.
yeah, Mike Tyson failed too.
Yeah, my.
And
That
he
was
fell real
funny.
hard.
Mm-hmm.
So hoverboards, I mean, I think they're cool. They're cool. Definitely want to make sure that you're getting the name brand one. I don't know what the name brand is, but whatever, so that they're not blowing up. That's a
Right.
must.
Yeah, don't
Want to
want to have
rectify that
any
problem.
accidents. And also I saw something about hoverboards, about like having a speed limit or something, and not being able to like ride them on the sidewalk. So now they have all these rules just to, I guess, keep people safe on the road and stuff like
Well,
that.
you know, it's always like that. Whenever anything becomes popular, remember Heelys, the little
Oh yeah, the
skate
little
shoes?
skates. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, they
Dang, I
got
was
to a
in
point where
elementary
they
school.
stopped letting people wear them to school because they were knocking people over,
Mhm.
pregnant teachers and stuff. So,
Yeah, let's not let it get out of hand.
yeah.
All right, so next thing, um, what do I want to see?
As far as fashion goes, what are your do's
Fashion.
and your don'ts fashion wise?
Um. Oh, okay. I just thought about this because there was somebody on your Snapchat that brought up a good point about colored skinny jeans. And I don't know why people are still wearing colored skinny jeans, especially guys. Like, I feel like there's a way to do it, but I have honestly not, like, I don't know who it was that he was referring to, who he saw wearing those, but I wouldn't want to see anybody wearing no colored skinny jeans.
Well, I mean, I think
Um,
that like 08, 09, the whole hot topic era when
mm-hmm.
I really was coming from like high school to
And
college.
bullhead,
I
pack
remember,
fun.
yeah, and we would get like 2 for $50 jeans, and it was just lit. Like we would go in there and just get the skinnies, and my mother couldn't stand them because I had these electric blue skinnies, and I went to school. I remember, and everybody stared at me like I had a problem. And then next year they were wearing it because Lil Wayne was wearing the colored skinny jeans and
Mm-hmm.
stuff. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like that's like
I
the
think it is
skater
time out
boy
for it though.
look,
Right,
but
exactly. It was taken a bit
it
too
fits
far.
them, right? But I feel like if that's your thing, then I guess that works for you because it started with you, so it should end with you.
Right.
But yeah, for everybody else, no, I don't think okay, because I had red skinny jeans, purple skinny jeans, all different types of colors. I had the electric blue as well because we were trying to match. Well, I was trying to match you,
One
but
thing, I mean, I commend on the fashion tip Kanye. He always does his thing. He does things that only he can wear. And I think that with the Yeezy collection, I love seeing people in the sneakers. Pretty much anybody can wear those, but I feel like the Yeezy season 1 and season 2 collection is pretty off limits unless you're that family or you have been doing it. If you weren't a Kanye fan from the get go and you weren't dressing with him with the pink polo and the you know Louis Vuitton belt to the leather jeans, the Balmain, the now Yeezus oversized sweatshirt collection. It's sort of like a natural progression. Like he's got more and more off the wall, and it works for him. But I feel like a lot of the people that I'm seeing now, like they're on his old style. Like
yeah,
why is everybody now dressing like Scott Disick and Kanye West? Like everybody wants the Saint Laurent Paris boots and camel with the camel trench coat with the oversized wide brim hat. It's like you can always tell a true fashionista or fashionista because it's going to be their own style. It
right.
just feels like it fits them.
Right. And one thing, I mean, I'll say my style is a little bit different, but some things that I wear kind of emulate this, but the Instagram boutique like look, I mean,
I think Cardi B said it best when she was like, the Instagram dresses make it look bad, baby.
right, like I guess that's just something that's in. I don't really know how far it's gonna go like into 2016 because I mean it's still going on right now, but we'll see how it goes for this year.
I don't have a problem with boutique fashions when they're on girls who are cute.
Right.
And
I just feel like there are too many. There are too many. Like,
yeah.
Fashion
And then
Nova
I mean, y'all spending y'all money out
okay.
here. I mean, it happened to me one time. I was trying to do my thing and help a fellow black fashionista, or so I thought. And he tried to goop me and get the money, and I'm just like, called up SunTrust real quick, got my coins put immediately back into my account. So if you think that you're scamming, that's one thing that's out for 2016. We're gonna end all the scamming.
All the
only people that need to be getting scammed is Fed Loan Services, Sally Mae.
Because I remember I bought a pair of leather joggers for $60-something. I don't remember when it was.
It was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, like 2 years ago. And somebody definitely took my money and ran with it.
And
but
that's another
thank God
thing.
I
If
paid
they don't have
with
PayPal, if they don't have PayPal, run far, far away.
Run.
Because if they're trying to get you to do a direct bank transfer of funds, or they're trying to get you to write electronic check,
they have access to your information.
Right.
Like, they are going to take it and use it. So, yeah, not a good idea.
You won't see that. You won't see him coming. So, what's out? Okay, we touched on scamming. We touched on everybody trying to rock a look like Kanye. The hate. Okay, one thing that needs to be out. I hear a lot of people talking about slut shaming and, why it's so wrong. So then why do I see those same people on Twitter saying that Kim Kardashian is only where she's at because of a tape that she put out 10 years ago? If you're not against slut shaming, why are you shaming
constantly
her
talking
for...
about, right.
Like, the same people that were mad because she was on the cover of Vogue are like, oh, don't slut shame. Don't slut shame. But you're doing that. It's just my opinion. The same people who bash Kim support other people that do the same thing.
Right, exactly. So, I mean, why not just, if you're okay with that, just don't be a hater. Just
let them get their money.
I know, just let it go.
It's only fair. Why you mad, bitch?
But yeah, so let's see. Anything else pertaining to anything?
I think that we need to do away with this whole dirty, unkempt look. Like, let's clean it up for 2016.
Right. Yes. And I'm starting to see a lot of, this is what I hear a lot. Every guy is like, I'm about to get on my like nice and urban gentleman. My urban gentleman for this. I'm be wearing
what does that even mean though?
I don't know.
I mean, when I think about urban gentleman, I think about, so they're talking about like a look like classic man.
Yeah, classic man.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Oh, and that's another thing. Stop calling these little boys out here classy and classic because they're not into fashion. That's not classy and classic. Classic men like to be dressed nicely. Mm-hmm. It's not a compliment to say that somebody's not into fashion. That's not a compliment. Because just like, it's like girls that say, oh, well, I'm not into hair. I'm not into makeup. How are you not into things that make you look good? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, don't knock people. It needs to be out.
Yes.
Stop knocking.
Do not, and I don't want to hear another word about somebody saying this girl got too much makeup on, especially if she is a YouTuber. Let's just get into that. If you are a YouTuber and you're coming on to someone's channel, it's a beauty and fashion channel. If you come on their channel and you have a problem with what they're doing to their face and you're like, oh, it's too much, why put it in the comments? Why? And you guys,
and then y'all wonder why they disable comments. Right,
exactly. I love you, but I will be quick to disable a comment if it starts. I'm not at that stage yet, but I don't want to see any hate on my channel because that's not what it's about. So, but let me not get all caught up in that. So,
but simmer down now.
That's just something that I really don't like. And I mean, even on Instagram, if you're underneath somebody's picture and why even go underneath somebody's picture? All you're doing is trolling. That's all you're doing. There's no reason for you to come under somebody's picture and leave a negative comment. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
So that's out for
Do your mother
2016
teach
and
manners?
beyond.
Oh, maybe not.
No manners, like
At all.
rude. So
Yeah. I think the last thing that we need to touch on is the copycats. We already talked about the copycats with Kanye, but let's talk about copycats to everyday people, or not just everyday people, but everybody who wants to. If you see somebody's come up or their glow up, you want to get like them. The best thing to do is to show respect. Don't hate on that person and then try to do the same thing that they're doing. In closing, that's all that we're saying. Like, you know, I see people. It's so funny because for a long time, skinny was it, and everybody wanted to be skinny, and everybody wanted to be waist thin.
now everybody
Then
should be
everybody
thick,
wants
waist
a
train.
fat ass. It's like,
Waist
stop. You're not thick. You're not thick. You just ate too many mashed potatoes. Your gut is poking. Please stop.
You have a fupa.
Right. Yeah.
So
No shade.
no shade. So
And I mean, if you're offended by these comments, make your own channel and come up with your own analysis of what you feel like,
right.
and why you don't want to see things. This is just our personal opinion on
Right.
what we see on it.
Our personal opinion. So I mean, we're entitled to the way that we feel about things. So please do
It
not.
ain't gonna change. Nene boys.
Exactly. Anyway, that's all I have to say. So.
We also don't want to see, because I just thought about another one.
Okay.
Let's stop talking about haters when we don't have any. In other words, if you don't have ocular proof or some sort of circumstantial evidence to support your claim that you have haters, you don't have any. People who don't like you are not always your haters. You might have done something to aggravate, annoy, disappoint somebody in life, and they don't fuck with you. That's not a hater. That's somebody that kept it moving on you. So just call it what it is. You did something that somebody didn't like and y'all had a falling out. But it's not a hater. A hater is somebody who, regardless of the good or the bad, always takes it and tries to flip it and make it a negative. Hater is somebody that can never give props. Hater is not a friend that you fall out with that no longer is your friend. That's not a hater. So I get tired of people saying, oh, I got so many haters, and they're like the worst people in the world. Like, you deserve all the hate. You deserve it. You brought it upon yourself. So
yeah, I
Zonzui.
Well,
Anyway.
Okay, so any final thoughts? Anything just to wrap it up, because we don't want to make this video too long, but
I ain't got nothing else to say. I think we covered most everything.
I think
If you have any suggestions, you can put it in the comment box below.
Okay, and remember, subscribe, like, all that other good stuff. All right, thanks, guys. See ya.
That's what we want to see in 2016. Cam Newton and the Panthers dabbing.
Hey. Damn.